Hello people of tomorrow! We have learned the structure of a research proposal in our video 3, volume 1. In this video, we will further discuss the research methodology. After understanding the different types of study design, we will focus on analytical studies. We start by choosing the variables. Variable is a characteristic of the sample involved in research, for example, a person, object, or phenomenon, that can be replaced by different measurable values. Basically, the subjectivity of the variables is given certain indicators so that it can be measured objectively. In general, there are three types of variables. There are independent variables, dependent variables, and confounding variables. This grouping is based on the relationship between variables. Independent variable is the variable that causes changes to the dependent variable. Dependent variable is the variable affected or changed by the independent variable. Confounding variable is the variable that influences the relationship between independent and dependent variable. To measure a variable, we use a term called measurement scales. They are categorical and numerical. Categorical data is considered qualitative data as well. The data is further subgrouped as nominal and ordinal. In nominal scale, the variables are equal, where one is not higher or lower than the other. An example is gender. In ordinal scale, the variables are not equal, where there is a group that has a higher level than the other. An example is categorizing classes. Numerical scale is also known as quantitative scale. The data is displayed by numbers and can be further divided into interval and ratio. In interval scale, the result does not have a null value. An example is temperature. 0 degrees does not mean temperature is non-existent, right? In ratio scale, the data has a null value. For example, is the duration of employment, which is 0 year, 1 year, and 2 years. This type of variable does not have a negative value. The scale of measurement is extremely crucial to determine the appropriate hypothesis test that is going to be used in data analysis. If both variables are classified as categorical data, then we can use chi-square or Fisher exact test. If both variables are classified as numerical, then we can use correlation or regression test. If the first variable is dichotomous nominal categorical data and the second variable is numerical, then we can use t-test. If the first variable is polychotomous nominal categorical data and the second variable is numerical, then we could use one-way ANOVA. Hard to picture it? Here is an example. You are currently doing a research about the correlation of late-night snack habit with the incidence of diabetes. The independent variable is late-night snack habit. The dependent variable is the incidence of diabetes. The confounding variable is having a family history of diabetes mellitus. The independent and dependent variables are considered as nominal categorical data as they are measured by yes or no. Because of that, chi-square or Fisher exact test can be used to test the hypothesis. Another example, you want to compare the blood glucose level of patients that were given herbal medicine and placebo. The independent variable is the administration of herbal medicine and placebo. The dependent variable is the level of blood glucose. The confounding variable is the patient's history of diabetes mellitus. The independent variable is dichotomous nominal categorical data, while the dependent variable is the numerical data. Therefore, t-test can be used to test the hypothesis. Congratulations! You have finished the series of our video 3 and you have learned abundantly about research proposal through volume 1, 2, and 3. For more information, you can watch the recordings of Research Webinar 101 and read Articles 1, Volume 8. To close the series of our video 3, we would like to encourage all of you to participate in our quiz to put your skills to test and get prizes from AMSA-Indonesia.